Select and start. That was what just happened there. I selected and I started. So let's wait. I don't know. We'll just have to wait until it comes in. I'll see when it comes in because it'll be on here. Select and start. There we go. Now I know. That was what just Good afternoon. There. I was busy racing. I was playing racing games just in front of me here. Good afternoon. I saw immediately Mr. Guitar, my guitar therapy. When are you going to react to new Sleep Token song? Emergence. It's absolutely glorious, question mark. Are you saying you're not sure whether it's glorious? Well, you know what, the Sleep Token thing, and I'll say hello to you in a second, but I'll cover this off because I'd already read this a few minutes ago. Oh, there we go, Botrix is in, and it started on there as well. The Sleep Token, I was told, this is what I was told, and we're going to watch happily that sub-counter. You see I'm off on tangents already. We're going to watch that sub-counter come down while we're live streaming, because that's what people like to do. Told to do Sleep Token in order, because there's a what's that? There's an order. There's another word instead of order. But yeah, that's what I was told to do. So that's what I'm doing them in. But I'm happy to jump to a new thing. I'm happy to jump to a new thing on the Sleep Token. Scott, how are you doing? Botrix, thanks you for joining. Troy, afternoon. Troy, where are you? Are you in the vicinity? Alison Bennett. Alison Bennett. Yeah, I've seen Alison Bennett about somewhere, in places. Ali, how you doing? Just turn that off because Wolves have just scored. Oh, woohoo! I've got the TV on in front of me here. You want to see it? No, you can't. You can if you want. You want to see it? You want to see it? Hold on. There you go, TV, and I was just racing. There's a drink of pop. Hey, look at that. Put it back on almost perfect as well there. Yeah, so I was racing. And I've got the football results coming on here. Hello, Alison. Hello, Barnsey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cheers, everyone. I have got a rum and coke because I don't need to go out again today. Thought we'd do an early one because I was just sitting while I was racing. I started racing. And now that I have officially completed my training after my warning, after I got warned by YouTube. So I had to complete training, so I'm able to live stream again. So yeah, the rules are it's really strict, the live streaming. It's not, I suppose it's not that restrictive. However, and I'll try and catch you as you come in here, everyone. Yeah, I hope everyone's good, by the way. Happy Saturday afternoon. Cheers. Rum and coke, get yourself a drink, settled in. We'll do as long as we need to, 6 or 7 minutes at least anyway. I'm hilarious, aren't I? So yeah, I've done it. So we can watch other people's things on screen if we want to. However, there needs to be a purpose to it. We can't just watch it. We're not allowed to just watch it. There has to be a purpose. I realise I'm very slouched in this chair, but I don't care. There needs to be a purpose to it too, i.e. educational. It needs to be educational. Or I think some sort of commentary needs to be provided. So there needs to be pauses. So I think we could watch something for, I reckon that, you know, when we got cut off, when we did the last live stream, or a couple of streams ago, we did, what was it? Oh my God, Family Fortunes. We did 12 minutes and that's when the stream got cut off. So I reckon we could do, you could probably watch someone else's content. You're not allowed to watch someone else's content. We could do that for about 10 minutes, probably. And then we'd have to pause. Well, I do like to take my clothes off, so what can I say? Isabella? Where's Isabella? Am I missing Isabella? Is somebody called Isabella coming? I'm not on live chat for a start. Live chat. Who are you saying to Isabella? Who's Isabella? Yeah, so if we want to do that, we have to be educational, or we have to pause for commentary. So I suppose we could do live reactions, but we would need to pause constantly, probably, to break it up, and then we could do stuff. So that's what it is. So I did my training, and here we are. So, other people's content's not allowed to just watch arbitrarily. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Oh, did she? I didn't see that. Where did Botrix tell me? Is that what Botrix is telling me? Oh, right. Isabella. Oh, yes. I did. See, it didn't come up on my screen. So what's everybody up to anyway? Are you all just chilling out? Are you going out this evening? Are you sitting about? I shall be doing not a lot, I wouldn't have thought. Just this. I shall sit up a bit. Because I don't do any videos today. I can open up the Discord. I saw was it Scottaroo? Scottaroo would put something in the Discord, I'm sure. Discord. Discord. Open Discord. Open it. Stop mucking about. Yep, that's the one. Me. Alison, that's some chips. I saw that one. Chips. Right, yes, Scottaroo. I'd say leave the link here and put... that was Ali, you saying something. Yeah, I saw... There's a couple of new things, actually. There's a couple of new videos out. And you know what? I thought I will do a couple of recordings today just because there's new, but you know what? I shall save it because I'll do them tomorrow. But I'm sure there was 2 new... Somebody else had released something new as well, I'm sure. Or is that the one I'm thinking of, the one you're saying? It might be Eric that's released the new one. Yeah, just a few hours ago it was. Just a few hours ago. Chilling and drinking, excellent. I do read the Discord. It comes up on my phone. It comes up on my... Cheeky bastard. It comes up on my phone. I replied to you directly, by the way, Monsieur Alain. I replied to you directly in a comment saying, I will be back for a live soon. You obviously didn't read that reply. No, you did. Cheeky bastard. I do read the Discord, yes. I do it in batches. Same as the comments. I do them in batches. I do it in batches. Same as cooking. I do everything in batches. I'm just a batcher. I didn't see what this was. Pause. So, The Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama, random miracles. Right, what's this? The description is a strange and infectious little ditty. There's my eyes, they look like dirty. Little ditty sung by Joan Anderson and her possessed teapot. When you're singing duets with your kitchenware, maybe you shouldn't be allowed near hot surfaces in the first place, or perhaps she needs to cut back on her enhanced pot intake a bit. I suppose in a bit, we'll have a try. We could have a try, but we'd have to pause. How long is that? Oh, that's 14 minutes, right? So that would involve a lot of pauses, a lot of pauses, because that's a 14-minute video. We'd need to make it educational. I can put it up, you can see it. I won't get blocked for just showing you. Where's my screen? VD screen, it's called. That's the video. So The Enchanted Pot. Who put that in? Was that Scottaroo? Scottaroo yesterday, I think that was. I do look at it. Yes, I do look at it. Because I did see that going yesterday, actually. Eric Gronville, yeah. That's you. Scottaroo, oh, that's you. Scott, right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. What's an Eric Clapton cover? You saw it, right? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. A wig, so you can do headbanging. I know, I'll need to do some head. But look, you've got double me there somehow. Why have you got double me? Because I've got this, because I've switched the screen. That was me. Right, okay. So that's what it is. It's the Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. Random Miracles. Let's look at Random Miracles. This is the channel. Random Miracles. This is channel. It is big. You can see it. It's overlaid the top of the comments. That's fine. Cheerleader in my dreams. That looks like a naked person in that video. The top one there. What is this stuff? Scott, where did you find this channel? Are you subbed to this channel, Scott? Random Miracles, or did that just come up in your feed or something? That is very random. How did you come across that? We can try, yeah, we'll try, Scott. We'll try. I reckon we'll pause every 5 minutes. And we'll try and say something educational in the process. I might get demonetized for the stream. It might demonetize it, it might copyright it, but that's all right. It'll still release it, it won't block it. Most of my videos are copyrighted. I don't get monetized for most of the videos. There's a few more actually. You want to see? Like I say, I'll show you my analytics. I'm not afraid to show you my analytics at all. I've only got 1 like on the stream. Is that all we've got? 1 like? There must be more than that. There's 9 people watching. There must be more than 1 like. Hit the like. You measly buggers. Let me refresh. It must be more than that. 5, excellent. Come on, there still should be 9 at least, because there's 9 people watching. I'll go back to live chat. Analytics. I think they have them here. Let's see. I can show you the videos that are doing well at the moment. Analytics. I like looking at this. I've got into it a bit more now. VD screen. So there we go. There's my analytics. I can make it slightly bigger. You can see it a little bit better. So we're up a little bit. The channel's up a little bit because I've been putting 3 videos out. So keep it up. Your channel's got about the same number of views as usual. So in the last, it's set to I think 48 hours. Last 28 days. So that's the last 48 hours. This information on the right hand side here. So this is the last 28 days. 72,000 views. 4,000 watch hours and a new 234 new subscribers, and my revenue I don't think that's over a month. I think that's shorter than a month. So again, not a lot of videos get monetized. I'm here. Hello. I am here. Oh, my phone's ringing. It's a number I don't recognize, so it's fine. It's not one of you ringing me, is it? Yeah. So there it is. So the content. So there's the video. So see more. So here we go. So here's the videos that are doing well at the moment. I can't see your comments now. That's the only thing. Let me go onto my stream because I've got this screen up now, so I can't see what you're saying. It's a number I don't recognise. Okay. 6 likes. Yeah, 6 likes. There should be more than that. Anyway, so here we go. This is the videos that are getting the most played at the moment. So that's the last 60 minutes in this column here. Can you see it? Can you see that? Is that enough for you to see? So 9. So the one, it's been amazing me, right? It's been amazing me. I can come over here, of course I can. It's been amazing me. The video, it's this Paco de Lucia video. It consistently gets views. See, in the last 48 hours, it's had another 245 views. Have any of you watched this video? This Paco de Lucia reflect where Entro dos Aguas. That's not even the one. That's not the one. Is it this one? The both of them. Is that the second one that I did? I can't remember which is the first one. I think this is the first one that I did. So when was that published? If you hover over it, it pops up there. Oh, 18th of July, 18th. And that one was the 24th of November. So that was the first one that went out. And they just constantly get views. It's been out ages. Another 204 views. Who's calling me? I don't know whether any of you have seen it. I mean, it is amazing. His guitar playing is amazing. But again, even in the last 60 minutes, it's still getting watched. It is my most watched video. I think it's this one. One of the two. I think it's this one. Let me have a look. I can get it onto this. Popular. Yeah, 23,000 views. That video. That's my most popular, and then Dimash next at 15,000, and then Dimash again 9.8 thousand, and then on to Nightwish, and there's the other one, the other Paco de Lucia, 9.2 thousand in 3 months, 7 months on the other one. They just constantly get views. That video does. I keep saying, I don't know whether any of you have watched it, but it is amazing. You should go and watch it. That's why people do, because it is amazing. So the number one that's getting watched at the moment is Dimash. The new one, that's amazing. That new one that he did. Have you seen that one? Have everybody watched that one yet? I would watch it on his channel first, and then come and watch a few reactions. Go and watch it properly first on a big screen as well. I watched it back on the big screen after. Intense is what it is. Absolutely intense is what it is. So that one took off. It's funny that one took off because some of these others haven't at all, and they're sitting on less than 100 views. I think the last one I did of him is sitting on less than 100 views at the moment. So that one's top. And then one after that is One OK Rock, Wasted Nights, from the 10th of March, and that's had 1,088 in the last 48 hours and 11 in the last hour. So they just hit a mark. It's funny looking at which ones go and which ones slow down and then which ones go again. And then Lucy, beautiful, beautiful Lucy Thomas. Where's her thing? There it is. So in the last 48 hours, 339. In the last 48 hours, and then 6 Paco de Lucia, and then Bandmade. So lots and lots of analytics right down to the bottom one. Emma Cock, again, Lucy Thomas, Bring Me the Horizon, and Baby Metal Kingslayer down at the bottom there, still getting a few views. So lots of analytics, and yeah, and there's like the views as they go up and down. So that's where we're at. For your interest. Oops, goodbye. Goodbye to that. You watch it? Oh, did you? Them ones, Alison, yeah. Yeah, they're. I mean, it is amazing. If you just like guitar music, I mean, some people. I mean, it's just not on some people's street, I suppose. But if you like the guitar music, absolutely, it's amazing. It's mind blowing. I don't know how they remember it. That's the thing. I don't know how they remember. I say a lot about a lot of complex music. I don't know how it's remembered. It's a lot to remember. I don't know. I'll be working. It's Monday. Monday, isn't it? I'll be working. And it's my birthday the next day. The 18th of March is my birthday. Go me. It's my birthday. 18th. Just so you will never forget that now. The day after. That famous day is the most famous of days. The moon's hollow. So I'll be probably day off that day. What you be doing on St. Patrick's Day, Alison? Any Irish artists on? Well, you can come on if you want. You can come on and do some drawing. So we've got an Irish artist for you. There's Alison Bennett doing some drawing. Aged 46, I believe. Is that correct? She's old, everyone. Alison is really old. Nearly as old as I am. That's still on my screen there. That's taken a long time to come off. I should probably refresh that because I did that a long time ago. Need more San Yan on the channel. My mum did all the work. She did, and it was hard. fought one as well because I was cesarean. I was 2 weeks late. I didn't want to come out. I was happy where I was. I was 2 weeks late, and then I was born by cesarean. And my mum always says to me the famous line. The nurses said to me, "Your baby's going to die, Mrs. Sarju." They said it in that voice, I think, as well, because she always says it like that. Yeah, so there was I think there was some risks in the end to me, because I was refusing to come out and they had to chop me out. I was chopped out eventually, 2 weeks late. And thank you for the happy birthday in advance. Irish artist. So I was just going to look at this other one you were just talking about then. So you said somebody, Zan. I don't even know how to say that. Zan. Oh, what is it? Just somebody playing an instrument? Is that what that is? Hold on, I can put it on the screen. I suppose I can put that on the screen. That's not going to block me for that. We're not playing anything, are we? We're not playing anything. Is that what it is? Lady Lu Qing. Is that it? Performed by Xiao Shengui. No, you are quite old. You are quite old. Was that it? Is that the one? Right, okay. Yeah, I know. I drop into the streams. I do drop into her streams occasionally. Thunderstruck. Oh, there's Nini. 2 minutes 35. 1 year ago, 553,000 views. No, unfortunately, in my time away from YouTube, I have been getting my head around what the hell is going on, and I'm not going to I'm going to try not to go into it too much. What the hell is going on in America? So I've been watching the Midas Touch. This is the channel I've been watching. And I don't know what your politics are, whether you're for or against or what it is, but go and watch some of these videos. Midas Touch. They're trying to get to 5 million subs. They were just at 4 when I started watching about 2 weeks ago. 4.45 at the moment, and yes, I am promoting it. I've got no connection to it at all. But it's time, if anyone doesn't take notice, which is me, you need to take notice of what's happening, because it's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Proper bonkers. And if you want to talk about it, I'm quite happy to talk about it, but I know some people don't like to get involved. They like to sit on the fence, like Mr. RL250, Matt. Well, that was in his stream. I suppose he was sitting on the fence there. Great channel. You watch it, Scott? You know, he's a lawyer, isn't he? He's not just some random guy. They're all, and there's brothers. There's loads of people that do that Midas Touch. It's not just him, the main man. Can't even think what his name is. But yeah, amazing. A good channel. Is that Joe Biden on his channel? Didn't he? So they're not just it's 5 million nearly. So yeah, if you've not paid any attention to what's happening, everyone, you definitely have to. There's no choice at the moment. You have to just pay 15 minutes of attention to what's happening, just so you're ready and you're not shocked when what's coming happens, because it's coming. I think that's really far behind. I don't know why it's so far. I think it's because I keep moving the mouse around. We're live. It's fair enough, Scott. And like I said, I have talked to a lot of people about it. My colleague that I work with immediately in my office. Not in the same team. We don't do the same job, but yeah, we chat about it. But other people don't want to. They're not that interested. Also, I'm not bothered. I'm not paying any attention to it at all. But it's bonkers. Wolves won. Woohoo! Wolves won. Troy, it's bonkers. It really is. Your American head hurts daily. Yeah, I can understand. It's something. You know, the thing that's one of the funniest things about it all. Funny, not funny in the sense just that idea of, oh, this is one of the stupidest and funniest things that you can laugh at about it. Every weekend, all of this stuff's happening. He uses millions of dollars. Trump, I'm talking about millions of dollars to go off and play golf. That's all the taxpayers' money that's getting used for him to go and travel to these places to go and play golf and him to play golf. That's all the money that from the country that's getting paid to that. I think that's just the stupidest thing. All these things happening, all these things going on, and he goes off and plays golf every weekend. Somebody hit him in the face with a mic. That was funny. One of the phony mics just came up too far and bopped him on the bottom of the chin. I was laughing. Oh, that was funny. Oh. Well, no, you know, we've all got our thing. But it's going to involve all of us. It's going to involve all of us. Everyone's going to be involved in this. We already are. The sides are taken. The lines are getting pretty much drawn, and this is, if you don't pay attention to it, you won't know this. But the lines are pretty much drawn about where America is and where the rest of Europe is, and what their ideas of what should be happening next, and that's clear. Our news is not really giving it us, because I've watched a bit, and again, I don't watch our news at all on the TV. But I've watched a bit of it, and it's not really it doesn't really give you much. Our news doesn't about what's really happening, all these little snippets that you get of him on the lawn of the White House doing an advert for Tesla. I'm going to buy one of these. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to watch. I'll have some more of that. I think I picked it up and didn't drink it. So we've got some scores coming through here. Oh, Everton drew. Nick won't be happy. Or maybe he will be happy. They were at home, mind you. 1-1 with West Ham. Or Forest pumped Ipswich 4-2. So what happened with City? Was it 2-2 in the end? Come on, roll over. Roll over. 2-2 it was, 2-2. Desmond. It was a Desmond. No, I definitely know that. And you know, I was a little bit, not shocked. That's stupid. That's very dramatic for me to say. I was a little bit, oh man, or the British thing of when British people are annoyed. It was. Because of course there's people in this country that like Trump and like Elon Musk. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I just thought there wouldn't be. I just thought, of course there is. Why would anybody in this country agree with Trump and Musk? But of course there's right-wing people in this country that agree with it. Of course there is. So yeah, that was a little bit just of a, of course there is. Of course there's people that are on that side. But I know there's people in America that just are just like, oh my God. What's happening? But that's even to the MAGAs. The MAGAs, we're getting properly into it now. All these words, we'll probably get blocked off for using this language. Trump will probably find me because he's getting rid of everyone. If he doesn't like you, you're gone, and that includes streamers as well. Even some of the MAGAs are just like, this is not what we asked for. Like people that voted for him and now they've lost their jobs because they were in federal jobs and they've now lost their jobs. They can't find jobs, or they're working in restaurants or whatever, just starting jobs and nothing like the jobs they had. And it is, and I am happy as well, because when I started sort of delving into what was going on, I was really only getting one side of it, or I was only getting commentary from the side which was against or didn't like, highlighting the stupidness and ridiculousness of it all, and then fortunately they do show what the for are saying. You know, so I'm happy with that as well, because they obviously, I mean, they're saying he should get the Peace Prize and he's doing a great job, and they don't understand the oh my God, tariffs. The tariffs. They're all for it. So yeah, I'm glad there is that you see the side of the Americans as well that are for it, but I know there's a lot that are just dead against it and quite embarrassed. And as my brother came in last time, Darren came in, I didn't know. My family's connected, Darren's connected, i.e. his wife. His family are Trump supporters. I don't know whether they still are. I don't have direct contact with them, but they voted for Trump. But a lot of people did and are not happy with what's happening. I mean, the veteran thing as well, there's so many things, there's loads of things. That's why it is a talking point. That's why I did think at one point that's just worth a stream on its own, just talking about the craziness that's going on, because it will affect all of us eventually. It will. It's already affecting all of us. It's coming to all of us. It's coming to all of us. Be ready. And the moon is hollow. But I mean, just the crazy stuff that's going on just makes your mind think, oh, what's happening with all of this? What's going to be next? Is there going to be, we're just going to see jets flying over next? Am I just going to wake up to destruction? And I found out, I was watching a reaction channel. Again, here we go off on a tangent here. I was watching a reaction channel. Regeneration Nation, is it? I'm not scared of your love. I don't know whether you watch that. Regeneration Nation. I'm sure that's what they're called. And they reacted to the Victoria Cross documentary that Jeremy Clarkson did. And I didn't realise that the Ministry of Defence have a huge set of buildings quite close to me here. Quite close, very close in fact. So, and there's lots of important things kept there that what might be needed in war times. And have already been taken from there to send to the Ukraine. That was a little. I was like, oh my God. Well, I am quite close to stuff that they might not be happy. But the Victoria Cross connection is the piece of metal that they make the Victoria Cross medals with is kept at high security in a big safe in a big massive building at the Ministry of Defence in Telford. And they make it from. It's a cannon, a Japanese cannon that was seized from the Russians in the Crimean War. Look at the memory on me. I paid attention to that documentary. That's what it is. It's about this big. And it's already reconstructed. It's a really bad metal to use, apparently. The jewellers that make the medals hate making them because it's really terrible. But yeah, there you go. Nugget. There's a nugget of knowledge for you. What else is here as well? You're quite close to all of that as well, Troy. James, how you doing? Good to see you. I've not seen you for ages. I've seen you in the comments, mind you. I did see you in the comments. There we go. There's another American. So we're talking about it, James. And yeah, thanks for your... What have we got? I've got a slight drizzle happening. Thanks for that, James. Slight drizzle happening. It is educational, but we're not watching a video as such. And I don't want to, and I would put one of those Midas Touch videos on, but I think that's just too political for the channel. I think that's just we're getting a bit too far away from what my channel is. I know this is just a chat and a live stream. It's not necessarily music connected. It's just whatever comes around. Don't know why I'm sitting over this side. It's just because it's easier than keep moving. But yeah. Alison, you've probably not met Triad. Triad is James. He's a massive... I was going to say he's a massive tool. He's not a massive tool. He's a massive tool fan. He's a massive tool. He's not a massive tool. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. That's James, who is he's an OG, in fact. I would say James is absolutely OG. James is from the... Barnsley will remember. Do you not remember James? He had quite a thing going with Mandy, who doesn't come into the streams anymore for some reason. Nor do that crowd for some reason. I don't know why. Alison, you can answer that question. Mandy and that are all moderators on this channel still. They're still in as moderators. They just don't come in anymore. I don't know why. It's fine. But yeah, Mandy and James were going to get a YouTube marriage, I believe, at one point when the channel hit 1,000 subs. That's how long ago that was. See my memory? A memory challenge today. Yeah, so there you go. So it's James. Kirsty, how you doing? Good to see you. Just come down from Camden Town. How's Camden Town this afternoon? This glorious British afternoon. Like I said, we've got a light drizzle. We've got a light drizzle and it's looking a bit gloomy. It was sunny this morning, but not warm. Sunny but not warm. A general weather forecast for most days, especially during the summer. Sunny but not warm. Oh, have you seen? It's all right outside. Yeah, it's sunny, but it's not warm. You still need your coat. Still take your coat with you. Problem is, if we happen to impeach and remove the current president, we get, oh my God, J.D. Vance. James David Vance, J.D. Original, J.D. James David. Yeah, he's bonkers as well. Bonkers as they come. But yeah, he's been booed as well. So there's a bit of reaping what is sowing happening. So that's. But they still don't see it. They still think what they're doing is right, and of course they will because it's their side. Democrat, Republican, that's what it is. They think they're doing the right thing. So, somebody else walking past. Somebody walking past my house. The sun's just a decoration. Yeah, absolutely it is. When I went to the zoo, yes, that's it. I went to the zoo. That's on the channel. That was a good day. That was a tiny little place. I saw some good animals there. I feel like everything I say is like Donald Trump. I saw some good animals at the zoo. I bought some groceries. Groceries. It's an old-fashioned word. Old-fashioned. Gray's obsessed with groceries as well. Groceries. 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 It's like when he got obsessed with China. 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 The first time around. I don't think you've missed any, Kirsty, because I haven't done any. We've had that was Isabella. That was the new sub. But I haven't done any. I had to do training. I was required to do training first. I needed to do some training, and then I could carry on. I had to understand why my stream was blocked or cut off the last time, why we were suspended the last time. And I think I think if you're doing what you're doing, it's fine because you're just reading stuff. Because you're not watching videos as such, are you? But you're not allowed to just arbitrarily watch videos. It has to be educational or for a purpose. So you have to pause. So we're gonna have a try in a minute. What time is it? 17:09. We'll have a try in a minute. And watch the lady that this what was it? Have I gone off it? Oh. I got rid of it. Oh no, that's Tears in Heaven, Eric Clapton. That's what that is, right? Okay, I've just clicked on that one. Excusez-moi. The Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. We're going to have a little reaction to that. We're going to see what that's all about in an educational style very shortly. Okay, YouTube. It's going to be educational. I'll say something educational as we're going along watching it. Absolutely. I'm properly trained. At least level 1. I don't know what level it goes to, but I'm at least level 1 now. And my copyright strike, I got one of them as well. Dimash. So I had to do training for that as well. Done lots of training, YouTube training of late. They're very strict. They're getting very, very strict. But everyone was going on about, reaction channels are not doing, the reaction channels are doing really well. Seem to be doing all right. You got to stay at it. You got to stay at it, haven't you? But it's doing all right, I think. Moon is hollow. Yeah. So the Enchanted Pot domestic drama. So, Scott, are you still there? Did you say you were subscribed to that channel? I was still interested in how you came about Random Miracles channel, and do you watch the other things on there? This is my favourite thing in the world, somebody said about it. Somebody else said, TX Dog said, do you want to look at what people said about the video and then we can watch it? Well, we look at the comments and build it up. Build it right up. Come on, let's do it. let's look at the comments. Then we can build it right up. I'll move over here and then I can make that screen a bit bigger so you can see even more of it, right? Look, so first comment. Oh, I need to be on here for that. This is my favourite thing in the world. This is for this one, right? The Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. There's only these many. There's only 6 comments. I'm 50. We'll like that. We'll like all the comments. I'm 53, and when I was a baby, my mother put Caro syrup in the milk bottle all the time. Sweet. Like it. Bronco 46 Tube said, thanks for that. I didn't watch this in real time. I recorded it, and the credits didn't make it. I wish I could see it again. I don't remember looking anything like lip syncing. I like it, even though it made absolutely no sense at all, that comment. Eco Gazoo said, credits at the end say girl singer was Dareen Zito. That comment's 12 years old. We'll like it. They'll get a little notification to say, see, 12 years ago when you left a comment, someone just liked it. We've got another one from 12 years ago. It's Bronco 46 Tube again. He's left 2 on this video. Do you think he might be connected to this? Very strange little short. This recently ran on TCM, and I was looking around for info on the girl singer. You have to wonder, why was this made? I know she and the other voice talent in this were getting paid, but this had to be a little weird to make. I mean, she's talking to a pot. If this had been done in the last year, everyone would be sure this woman is cooking with magic mushrooms or acid. I wonder what ever became of Joan Anderson, brackets the singer question mark. She's talented. Thumbs up. There's a lot of effort, that comment was. A lot of effort. That's a lot of writing in that comment. I've got my comments far out. I can't tell what you see. Can we listen to the one I suggested, seeing it as your working Monday? Which one? Which one? Just reading, but I can get copy. Oh, can you, for just reading as well, Kirsty? Damn buggers, isn't they? You need to get a hat for that. MYGA. MYGA. Make YouTube great again. Maybe that'd be MYTGA, maybe. I don't know. Cable company used to have a channel called Something Weird Videos. Right, okay. My friend and I discovered this gem one night while consuming the devil's lettuce. And it has become a favourite. What a surprise twist. Okay, so the last comment was from Anonymous Human 8344. This was 3 years ago. Their comment was, what year was this made? There wasn't a response. I'll reply to them. 1843. I'll put in question mark. Reply. And I'll like it as well. 1843? Don't know. That'll just generate a bit more movement on the video there. So we'll like it. Shall we try and watch it? And we'd have to pause. I'll have to keep an idea on how long we... Hold on, let me move this screen then, because that's way too big. Do you want to watch it? Should we watch it? Which one were you talking about, Alison? Which one are you talking about? Somebody walked past the house again. They're very slow there. Fine. I'll put my headphones on. So, I'll just see how long we're going as we're going here. God, it's risky business. This is risky. So we need to be educational. A good evening, everybody. Afternoon, evening, everybody. We now have a video, The Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. It is from the channel of Random Miracles. Okay, I'll subscribe. 725 subscribers they have now. And it is from 13 years ago. and it says 3.2 thousand views. During the video, we will be pausing to provide some educational, the rump jacks, educational information, and also we'll be looking at this lady's trumpet. First of all, we shall start here at the start. We shall watch a short segment and then we shall make some educational comments. Thank you, YouTube. Here we go. No. No. No, we can't do it because my sound's in the wrong place. You'll have to wait. Just wait. Just wait. Because it's coming, my sound's coming through the wrong thing. USB device and input. USB device. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too painful. Apologies. Where's my... There it is. We shall start that again. So, here we go with the Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. What year was this?
The honeymoon is over and I've got to learn to use each pan and dish and pot. Marriage meant romance to me, not responsibility for 3 meals a day, come what may. I've got to learn to cook without delay. It scares me so I'd like to run away. I have to feed my man. It's time that I began to learn how to cook. I wish...
Yeah, I would immediately say, I now understand the comments a bit more. Straight away. I went, what year is this? What is this? What's this all about? What is this all about? This is my favourite thing in the world. Right, so somebody had the Caro syrup in a milk bottle all the time. Sweet. And then Broncos comments quite random. 1843. Yeah, this is random.
Wish I could cook. I wish I could. I wish
You called?
What's that? A pot? Talking?
Yeah,
Why not? Think of me as your fairy godpot, and it won't seem so strange. Now, what can I do for you?
This is
Teach me how to
14
cook?
minutes.
Can I teach you?
Oh, Pot, dear Pot, won't you teach me?
Listen. How do you learn to feed the hungry man? Every girl can cook if she thinks she can. A little imagination is all you need. Plus this simple rule that I hope you heed. Don't waste work.
It is very educational.
If peeling and such are no fun for you, start after the hard work's been done for you. Hamburger meat and nut meats come ready ground. Every girl knows this who has been around. So why waste work? Remember.
So many questions. So many questions. So many questions. The main one is just, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Scott, welcome to the world of Scott and Scott's pals. Yeah, created and watched by people that are definitely happy. Okay. Okay.
Remember, time is wasted on the part that can't be tasted, so use your energy instead to start things cooking in your head. 6, if you want to bake, there are things to help whatever you make. You'll find spinach in a bag already washed, onion and garlic that's been cut, dried, squashed. So don't waste work.
You're a fraud, you're a fake, and you're making a mistake if you think that I'm as lazy as you. Want to cook, want to bake, foods like Grandma used to make. Not just defrost a frozen dinner, open up a can. That's not the way to catch and hold a man.
Hold your horses! Cooking can be fun when you start with foods that come with the messy work all done.
Then what's left for me to do?
What's left? Everything. That is, everything really important. The magic of imagination, where you invent your own creation. Every bite a taste sensation.
See if somebody's just flicking through what's live. Who's what's live at the moment? Somebody just flicks through and sees that. Man. As your fairy god pot. Right, okay, fine. Okay. Yeah. Talking pot is always good, but they only really talk in certain circumstances, don't they? So, there's a lady, she's singing. She's in the kitchen, and there's a demonstration of the pot. This is the pot. I'm assuming this is the enchanted pot. The pot singing to the lady. There is education in this, because the pot's talking about the things that can be used to go in the pot to create dishes. It's very interesting.
But how?
Lift my lid and I'll show you how. You can create delicious new foods by simply making two foods. Name something great.
String beans.
Now give it a mate.
Nuts. Is that what you mean?
String beans and nuts is just what I mean. You've just created string beans almondine.
Veal.
And add to it
Sour cream. That should do it. Let me see you pull that off.
easy. You've invented veal stroganoff.
I did?
Yes, you did. You can create delicious new foods by simply making two foods.
It works, but when you get to know me, though fancy foods are fine, sometimes when I dine, I like something plain and simple and homey.
All right. Name something simple you like to fix.
I can make soup from a mix.
And then?
Franks are good too. Mix 'em? Is that what I do?
Franks and soup both taste new when you mix them like I tell you to. Do you like apples?
You bet.
Add them to Franks and see what you get.
Apples and Franks. Fine. But how did you get that lovely shine?
Food gets a lovely...
Just why though? Why? Is it? is it an advert? It can't be a 14-minute advert though. What's it for? Was it in cinemas or something before a film came on? What's it used for? When's this used? I'm trying to think, when would this be on TV? Even whenever it was, it doesn't say the year, does it? That's why somebody said, what year was this? What year was this? It doesn't say what year it is. Transcript, that's not going to help me. Carrots are fine. That is a transcript of it all, look. Gives it such a smooth, professional look. Never sugary, never crusty, make your own design. Oh, that's all the words. That is literally the words. Right, is that all it is? So, about, can we, does it, no, that's just the channel. Man, 5 minutes, isn't it? Random.
Apples and franks, fine, but how did you get that lovely shine?
The lovely shine!
Food gets a lovely shine with a syrup glaze. Food gets to taste
I mean,
so
it looks like ham.
fine with a syrup
Looks lovely.
glaze.
It's making me hungry.
It's so easy you'd be amazed. There's not a bit of probable.
Gee, that looks so grand.
Oh, we've got E-I-O, no?
Vegetable.
E-I-E-I-O.
Take an acorn squash, carrots are fine, any onion takes to a bright glaze shine, and lots of food that you combine are glazed until they shine. Apples and franks, orange baked chops, the list goes on, it never stops. Just see the glow that glazing brings to sweet potatoes and pineapple rings. A dish of bacon with shiny beans make a meal that's fit for kings and queens. Raisin sauce on a slice of ham, or on luncheon meat, or tongue or lamb. Broiled grapefruit with a cherry on top.
I guess the list will never stop.
It doesn't.
Lovely when it's glazed.
It's so easy you would be amazed.
That's a lot. That was a lot of glaze.
Every man is a little boy inside.
Right, so is it a variation of just putting the song lyrics to various other older songs? Syrup is a dessert. Oh man, this is completely random, and I do genuinely want to know when that was made. That could have been made like yesterday, and made to look like that. It obviously wasn't, because it was uploaded 13 years ago, but it could have been made 13 years ago. I'm surprised you've not delved into this further, Scott. This hasn't lived rent-free in your head, because it'll be living rent-free in my head, I think. Fine. So right, so we're advertising the syrup, and I'm sure this is a delicious syrup, and that the foods that we could make, and the syrup is what gives it its shine, seemingly. It's the syrup that gives the shine. But you have to use loads of it.
Sweet tooth, and that's the truth. Tell me, Putt, won't you be my guide? When his tooth is sweet and he wants a treat, what would he like to eat?
Here's a marshmallow frosting.
Pour syrup and everything. Okay.
Yummy looking.
You can color it and flavor it.
I'm sure my man will savor it. I can put it on a store-bought cake or spread it on the cake that I bake.
Syrup gives it such a smooth professional.
In the icing?
Never sugary.
Was that in the icing?
That takes no cooking.
It's and he wants a treat.
Did they put in that icing?
What would he like to eat?
Here's a marshmallow frosting. That
Marshmallow frosting.
syrup gives it such a smooth professional.
Marshmallow frosting with
Never
syrup.
sugary, never make your own design.
Love that shine.
Take a pancake mix.
Pancake mix.
And add fruit to it. It's fun to do it. Add
Okay.
pineapple or nuts or berries.
Oh, berries.
Or bananas or some cherries. Syrup in the batter is the key to browning pancakes evenly. Just add sauce to what you cooked before. That's a fancy pancake that he will adore. Mix a speedy sauce you make with syrup and jam. Spoon it on a custard pudding. Here's another one.
A cinnamon bun.
Buy a frozen apple pie. When you go shopping at Harvest Hopping, just use your imagination.
And make up my own creation.
You can satisfy your man's sweet tooth.
And bananas is the sweetest, that's the truth.
That's what a man deserves. That's what a man deserves. It. I thought the pot was a lover. I thought she was loving the pot. My goodness. The American way. Whew, man. He's making me hungry watching it. I might have to go and get. I might have to go and get a little snack. I've got a pizza for my dinner. It's in my fridge. Have anyone tried the Morrison's pizzas? Scott, that you won't be able to get a Morrison's pizza. But if you've not tried Morrison's pizzas, if you don't shop at Morrison's, it's just around the corner for me, so I'll go there. They're very good. Much better than any pizza from Tesco or anywhere. Sainsbury's did their own ones. Very good. So I've got that for my dinner. Meat feast. But I'm hungry now watching this. And I'm laughing a lot at it, but in all seriousness, anyone that's watching, and including you, Scott, why? 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 I'm glitching. I'm glitching here. What? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand the pretext for the requirement of this. It can't just be for the syrup, because you can't. Because that would never. You're never gonna have a 14-minute advertisement on in between a program. You might have it at the cinema. Do you think it might have been played at the cinema? Is that what it was made for? That would be hilarious at the cinema. Before a film, a late night film, you're going in, you maybe had a couple of sherbets. Yeah, that would start your film off brilliantly. Whatever your film was. You know, your rom-coms, your actions, your sci-fis, your dramas, your costume dramas, your period drama. It would work for all of them. Just pop that on, 14 minutes while people are coming in. Even better as people are walking in. You imagine walking into your cinema to go and watch Endgame. To go and watch some blockbuster, and you'd walk into the middle of this and sit down and start watching it because you've had a couple of drinks or whatever, and you're like, what the So why do we think this was made? The Enchanted Pot, a domestic drama. It's like a mini film, is it? Come on, Scott, you need to do the research. We're looking for you for the research on this one. It's still around, the syrup, right? Okay. Look. Yeah, it does. That's what it does look like, James, and that's what I'm saying. It does look like it's, but they can do that. Like the Fast Show. Yeah, and you won't have seen the Fast Show, James, but the Fast Show, they did like the piss take of the Channel 9, which was but they made that. If you just clicked into that, you'd have thought that was made in the 60s and 70s, but it wasn't. It was just, they can make it look like anything that they want. So it could have been made 13 years ago. I don't think it was. You could probably look the woman up and she's probably passed, isn't she? I don't know. But it could be. It could be AI. AI could have created that. But why? What was it used for? Where was it made? What part of the States is that used in? It can't have been across the States. It must have been a particular place that they used it in. See, we are getting quite educational on a 14-minute video. We need to. We're halfway through anyway. We will do the rest of it. We have to now. We've got to push on with the rest of this now. I'm going to go and get a little snack, some Watsits. I've got some giant Watsits downstairs. Donald, how you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in. All the likes are up now. That's good. We're up to 9 likes. Thanks, everyone. A home ec class in schools, right? A home ec class, do you think? Right, I've missed a couple of the... Right, so yes, so my grandpa used to eat Cairo syrup sandwiches. Sandwiches. You know, I was talking to my mum about, she used to give us lemon curd sandwiches. Because I bought some lemon curd for her the other day. She asked me to get her some lemon curd. Genuine information from to teach people to cook. Do you think it looks genuine, Troy? Do you think that looks that's somebody tripping their face off that's made that? Somebody's off their tree that's come up with that. It's hilarious. So is that what you're reckoning then? You think so the context of the video for educational purposes, and for the context we're watching it is we're being educated on the thing. So it's the things you can make with the syrup. Just with the syrup, the things that can be used with the syrup. But the pot's heavily involved here, but you need to use the pot, so it's the stuff that can be used with the pot and the syrup. Okay. Right. Let me go and get my Watsits, and we'll come back to this bad boy, right? Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I was going to talk into my head. I was going to say, talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself.
And my man deserves the sweetest, that's the truth. Though he goes for sweet desserts like a little boy, he's a rugged outdoor man and nothing gives him greater joy than he-man sauces and dressings can
one basic sauce. You can do a lot. You can serve it cold and you can serve it hot. Lemon syrup, pepper, vinegar, salt, and paprika. Change the quantities around to make it stronger, make it weaker. Your vegetables have a piquant sauce. That's the very best you ever came across. Add celery seed and you have made fruit salad dressing. That's top grade. When your fellow's at the grill and he turns to you, you can make great sauce for a barbecue. That's the very best you ever came across. Add celery seed and you have made fruit salad dressing. That's top grade. When your fellow's at the grill and he turns to you, you can make great sauce for a barbecue.
Fruit or salad make a tasty dish, but what about the veal, beef, chicken, or fish?
Start the sauce the same with added seasonings, herbs or soy sauce or other things. Learn this little motto, you'll be woman of the hour. Cooking is like life, take the sweet with the sour. When you combine the two in a sweet and sour sauce, it will make the finest barbecue you ever came across. Make a teriyaki sauce for shrimp or beef with a marinated taste so good it's quite beyond belief. Or a spicy sauce for any meat you name that will spread your reputation as a cook of great acclaim. Take some ground beef and onions and syrup, mustard, vinegar, and seasonings all help to spice it up. Add noodles and tomatoes, top it with some cheese for a country-style meat casserole that you can make with ease. Learn this little motto, you'll be woman of the hour. Cooking is like life, take the sweet with the sour. When you combine the two in a sweet and sour sauce, it will make the finest casserole you ever came across.
Pre-teen or teen, so what age must everybody... I'm saying what age... That's what I'm saying, thanks for letting me know. I'm saying what age must everybody be? Let's watch it. So if we're saying it's an educational video for people at a school as such, if I'm going into school, what age am I watching this video? And I'm saying pre-teens or teenagers. Cause so if I'm 13... and it's in the 70s, not when I was at school, that's when I was born, but I suppose it would still be a bit bizarre. It would still be a bit strange them playing this for you. SWV, look, there's a little thing on the screen. You're all good at lip reading. It's very good. It is telling you how to cook. It is definitely telling you how to cook foods and how to put them together in a very happy and jolly way. Nothing. That was just the same thing.
Now I know how to feed my hungry man. If any girl can cook, then I'm sure I can. A little imagination gave me my start, plus the simple rules that I learned by heart, like don't waste work.
She's picked up the cat.
And time should not be wasted on the part that can't be tasted. Devote the energy instead to start things cooking in your head. So don't waste work.
Don't waste work. Okay, don't waste work.
I can create delicious new foods by simply mating two foods.
The oldest tastes taste new when I mix them like you told me to.
And food
The old foods taste new.
shine with a syrup glaze.
They're obsessed with the food having a shine. They're obsessed with the food having a shine. Something weird videos. Yeah, that's what it's from. Is that what it's from? Oh, it's from. Is that what it was? The channel was called. Random Miracles. The channel's called. I subscribed to it. They've had it look 725 now. They'll be quite happy with that.
Food gets to taste so fine with a syrup glaze. I've a man who's a little boy inside with a big, sweet tooth, and that's the truth. Now that he took me for his bride, when his tooth is sweet, I will make the treats his mom once made to eat.
But don't forget, he's got a rugged side, too. With one basic sauce, you can do a lot.
I can serve it cold or I can serve it hot. Lemon syrup, pepper, vinegar, salt and paprika. Change the quantities around to make it strong or make it weaker. I'm the little model, so I'm woman of the hour. Cooking is like life, take the sweet with the sour. When I combine the two in sweet and sour sauce, I show that you're the finest cook I ever came across.
You know, we make beautiful music together. I thought you were just another pretty face, but now that you can cook...
Thank you, Pot. You've reached...
I think she needs to be careful. The pot's got a bit of a thing going on here.
Really helped a lot. You've really made a cook of me, but you know too is company.
Yes, though I'm proud, I'll admit 3 is a crowd. And since it can't be you and me, at least I've helped you cook creatively.
Creatively.
There may be a little tot, and I'll call again on my bubbling pot to help me with my children's food and teach me what...
She's got children. There we go. We've got the man who's got a little boy inside. Yeah, we won't just rewind that. We've got the man who's got some sort of, what's his name? The little fella that flies around. What's he called? The young boy complex, not Pinocchio. What's he called? He flies around. I keep wanting to say Robin Hood, and it's not Robin Hood. You know what I mean? Yeah. But she's got children. There's children involved as well. So she's cooking for the children as well. I still don't think this is an educational thing. This is like a whim. This is like, maybe it was like someone's entry, a film student's entry to something. Peter Pan, that's it. Peter Pan complex.
At least I've helped you cook creatively.
Someday there may be a little tot, and I'll call again on my bubbling pot to help me with my children's food.
They were children.
And teach me what to do.
Meanwhile.
I know.
What?
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Thanks a lot for all the recipes I've got.
Thank you.
Oh,
Farewell.
Michael Stewart, Alan Kaufman. So, well, I think we've shown that we can watch something random as long as we're pausing. That's a positive. I think we've probably learnt something. You can put in the comments what you've learnt from that. I think what I've probably learnt from that is if you've got enough money, you could probably get anyone to do anything and produce anything that you wanted to and sell it to somebody else and they'll watch it. And there was something about syrup as well. Bonkers. That is bonkers. Yeah, thank you, Scott, for that. Delve into your world. Now we understand Scott a little bit better, don't we? We certainly do. Them are delicious. If you've not tried them, not sponsored. That's maybe what I was saying, Alison. What's it's not sponsored? Giant. And I think I also said I should have got another rum while I was down there. Right, what do you want to do? Do you want me to carry on? Not necessarily watching stuff, but I'm happy to sit and carry on if you want, or if you've got stuff to do, we can finish up there and go and think about what we've just witnessed. Very interesting, but it does. Yes, in all seriousness, it does show that we can do stuff like that, but we'd need to pause. So. How would we do that if we're watching stuff? It's very interrupted if we were doing like a game show, isn't it? So it doesn't. The training, it didn't really say how long you needed to put. It didn't say you need to pause for at least 3 minutes between it. It didn't say that. It just said that there needs to be evidence during what you're watching of some educational or for the use of commentary on what you're viewing or seeing or doing. So, yeah, we can do that. So if we were watching like Family Fortunes, I can go off that now. It would be it would break it up a lot, wouldn't it? It'd be quite a lot to do. We could watch 10 minutes. I think we got away with, like I said, I think we got away with 12. Live chat. It's an essential part of cooking. I learned that what I did learn from it. Thanks, Jack, for that. Thanks, Bonzi. Thank you. That's very important that you make sure you highlight in the comments what you learned from that. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was the fact that as we were going through, I did notice the comments going up there that you were learning. And it was educational, so maybe that is part of it. But thank you, Barnsey. Barnsey learned that carob syrup is an essential part of cooking. I would agree with that, having watched the video. I would agree that the syrup is, for everything, it seems, not just savoury. We can go with sweet on the syrup. Even though it is a syrup, we can still use it on savoury and sweet as well. I think that what I learned was it helps with the shine. Helps with the shine of the food, which is important. You know, when I sit down to a meal, there has been times when I've sent it back. It's just not shiny enough. That food, take it back. It needs to be more shiny. It's a common issue. You know, I've often heard people comment on the shininess of their food, It's quite dull, this food. Could do with being a bit shinier. So definitely shininess, it adds to the syrup. Yeah, good. A good try, excellent. You put your pots. Don't talk, Ali. Oh, well. That's interesting. That's an interesting point. Anyone want to comment on that? Ali saying that her pots don't talk. It's a funny one. Shine the floor with it. So it's a syrup. It's a syrup. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the sugar content of it. I suspect it's quite high. I would think your floor would get quite sticky, quite sticky if you were trying to shine your floor with it. I suppose if it was just for showing, the floor's not going to get walked on. It was just for summer show. You were going to take a picture for a magazine shoot. Cairo syrup. They could have been using Cairo syrups in 70s magazine shoots. Of kitchen appliances, kitchen pictures. They put the syrup on the floor, make the floor shine. No one's going to walk on it. They don't need to, because I don't think it would be practical as a floor shiner. Like a wax, a form of it. I suppose you could get, like, if you got what's it called, Caro. If you got it as a wax, you could maybe use it on a floor. Maybe if it was a wax, it would be as shiny. I don't know. But yeah, interesting. Does make me want some ham. We can cook ham in Coke. Ham in Coca-Cola, not Coke. You could probably cook it in Coke if you wanted to. Coca-Cola. Very nice. Anyone do that? Serious now? Does anyone do that? I bet you do that, Alison. I bet you cook a big ham at some points. You seem like someone that would cook a big ham in Coca-Cola deliciously. I keep meaning to do and learn how to do things like this. 99%, 99.9%. There's nothing in that. Sugar. Yeah, exactly, Barney. It's just got no shine to it. You come here expecting my food to be shiny. It's just not shiny enough. It's not good enough. So this is the third time I've been, and it's been dull every time. The rum jacks. So what is the rum jacks, Ali? Which one is that? The rum jacks, is that them? So how long is it? 3 minutes 34. Right. So 3 minutes 34. We could probably go to halfway then, couldn't we? Right, I'll go and get a drink then. As Alison's desperate. She's desperate. She's got to have a way. She's always got to have a way. Always. Oh, I mean, she just takes over everything. We've just got to do everything she wants to do all the time. We've got to watch it. We've got to watch it. We've got to watch it. All right, we're watching it. I'll get more rum. Ugh. I'll put it back on when I come back. Hello. So, I don't know whether you remember Licky Mat. Playdate. Well, you might have seen that I've got a Licky Mat bag. Oh, somebody's just hit me a super chat. Alison. Legend. You have to get called legend. Legend. Thank you, Alison. That's very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. La Brise Shona Druit. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. And then you have to do this. You go, legend. Anyone that puts anything like that in is absolute legend. Where's my emojis? Give me some emojis. Have I got emojis? There they are. A star, couple of stars. Legend. Thank you. Thank you, Alison Bennett. Massive supporter of the channel and other people's channel. Creator of discussion and much debate and comedy. Thank you, Alison. You are much appreciated. And you know that. I don't need to tell you that anyway. We'll move on very quickly because I don't like appreciating things. It gets very embarrassing. But yeah, you don't need to do that, but thank you. So, Licky Mat. We've got the bag. Now, when I went to the cat show, I got the Licky Mats for the cats. And we had a good laugh at the packaging because it's got Playdate written on it. So, the bag was sitting on the bottom of my stairs, the Licky Mat bag, for ages. And it had other stuff in it. It was just... Sorry, I'm burping because of the Coke. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. It was just like little brochures of other companies that were there. But I did find at the bottom of the bag, which could be a prize, but maybe only for girls. You're going to be stunned and amazed at this. It's one of the best prizes you could probably ever receive. And I'm not going to show you. What other product do you think, and I'm saying specifically for girls, but it could be used by boys as well, men and women, boys, girls. What other product do you think Licky Mat You'll never get it unless you saw it, unless I lifted it up too high. Licky Mat, which is essentially a cat's mat that you put their food on, but just looks a bit random when you've got it like that. So, what other product do you think they might just put in the bag? It's just obviously a promotional thing in the bag with the Licky Mats. Come on, don't be shy. No, I don't show my cats. No, it's a lot of effort. It's masses of effort. Barnes in masses. You know, the cats that were there were amazing. In all seriousness, they were amazing. It was a great experience. I've never been to anything like that. I just wouldn't go, but my colleague encouraged me again. She's a cat person. So I went, and it was miles away in the end, but I went. It was in Lichfield, which is far, but it was good. But no, I wouldn't. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. You have to get there dead early. You're there all day. There's a lot of sitting about, and I think it's a lot for the cat as well. So, no, I don't. Feather. No, it wasn't a feather. No, it wasn't a comb. A gimp mask. Well, Troy, keep going along these sort of lines because you'll never get it. It's not a gimp mask. It's not sexually orientated. My clue is I suspect they're for somebody. Because yeah, it can be used by men and women. They could be used by men and women, definitely. I'm saying that, but I'm going, it's not. They could be used by men and women could use this. A lollipop, no. It's not a one item. It's a reusable thing. It would be a reusable thing. You could ask me questions about it to try and. There you go. There's your quiz. There's your quiz. Ask me questions, and I will try and not give it away with my answers. It's 1-1 with Brentford and Is that Bournemouth? Brentford. Bournemouth, Brentford's 1-1, by the way, if anyone's interested. No, it wasn't a bottle of the syrup, Bardsey. But that would have been brilliant. Licky Matt Caro syrup. We're bringing it back. A certain type of plug? No. No, I was going to give you a no. But they do need to be inserted. They do need to be inserted. I'm not giving you the first letter. Just guess something else. Come on, use your imagination. Give masks for you. What it is? No, it's not. They hang. That might be too much. I might have given it away there. That might have given it away. What's the no? I'm not telling you the first letter. I can describe them. They're different. It's a pair. Oh, I'm giving it away too much. They're different colours. I'm giving it away. Beads? No, it's not beads. You're getting closer though. I'm giving it away. I've given too much away. So random. They're so random. Is there such a thing? No. Is there such a thing? No. But yeah, I suppose it's a femidom. I suppose women do, yeah, because it's men and women wear them. And I was going to say again, more women. It's not more women than men. I would say it's probably equal. What are you talking about? Gimp masks, Barnesy? Come on, don't be shy. What other clue can I give you? Right, okay. It is something that's worn. It's an item. It's an item that's worn. Ah, Troy got it. Troy got it. Licky Matt earrings. So, if you want to get some yourself, there's a little thing there, Facebook. Oh, I can't get that to focus in. Look, Facebook. They're on Facebook. It's just lickymat.com if you want to get yourself some earrings. But yeah, they were in the bottom of the bag. We have a winner. Well done, Troy. Well done. I haven't got any because they're proper. You know, they're for piercings. I don't have any piercings. They've got backs on and everything. I don't know what they're made of. I've not taken them out of the packet. I don't know what they're made of. There we go. I could have that as a little prize at some point. Licky Matt earrings, official. I don't know where else you'll get them. Can you get them on the website? I doubt it. Should we go on the? I'm going to go on the Licky Matt. And then we'll do the rum jacks, right? I'll go on the Licky Matt website. I don't need that. Don't need that. Let's go to the Licky Matt website and see if you can buy these earrings. Otherwise, these might be exclusive just to shows. You might not be able to get these. These might be highly sought after. I should keep them myself. Okay, so what is it? LickyMatt.com. Licky Matt. There you go, I've sworn now. Licky Matt. Licky. Oh, my eyes are so bad. It's just one T, Matt.com. It explodes at you when you do that. Oh, there's some beautiful cats on there. Licky Matt's conduct says we have a website especially for people from the United Kingdom. Do you wish to go there? Okay, yes. Oh, it's obviously not English. This is the official UK website. So, Shop UK. Oh, I should put it on the screen, shouldn't I? Here we go. I'll move over here a bit then. So this is the Licky Matt website. I've had to do it for the UK. Oh, that's a bit too big. There we go. So, cats, dogs, featured products, Licky Mat eco-friendly products, and tough. I don't think we're getting earrings here. We're not getting earrings. By the way, the products are very good, and I'm not sponsored by them at all, but they are very good products. And they come with a brush as well, a nice cleaning brush, which I thought initially was a... I thought it was a brush to brush the cats with. I'd started brushing the cats with them, and then I went, this is a funny brush for brushing the cats with, and then I realised it was to clean the mats with. Because they've got the little, they're like little internal things, and I don't know whether I can zoom in on them. I can't. To show you, they've got like ridges on them. You're not seeing, there's no earrings here. What was that? 1 to 16 products, no. Dogs, cats, about us, contact us, Shop UK. Shop World. Okay. It's just going to be the same again, I think. No. They're for anxious dogs and cats as well. They're very good, like I said. Buy in the UK, Licky Mat Action, Licky Mat Benefits, Licky Mat Benefits. When to use Licky Mat, tips and tricks. When to use Licky Mat, I've not known this. Any time of the day for a cat with a Licky Mat, and let's treating without overfeeding. Crouching, yeah, because they don't always like a bowl. You have to angle bowls for cats, really. You should be angling the bowl. There's no earrings on the Licky Mat site, I'm telling you that now. So this is the new Licky Mat Classic Riser Eco. That's good. I should have got one of them as well. I didn't see that. That would be good to put the little mat in. How much is that? 20 quid? Are you enjoying the Licky Mat website, everybody? No Irish allowed. They are a collector's item. I'm not interested in PSDs, thank you very much. You want the earrings, Troy? You want them? You give them as a gift. Well, you can wear them yourself. Yeah, that's it, no. UK only. You don't get it. Have you got cat? You haven't got cats, Alison. Have you got cats? Cat riser. I don't know what that is. That looks like a fish-shaped thing. Oh, there we can hover over it, look. That's got a fish shape for the thing in, so that wouldn't work for mine. Mine are the square ones. Like that. That's what the Licky Mat would go in there. It stops the food going over the edge. I could see why that would be good. Why that would be a good thing. Yeah, you put the mat, that's it, there you go, look. You put the mat inside it. And it stops it all from going out, because they do flick it off the edge. That's good. That's a good thing, actually. I might order one of those, actually. Anyway, so that's it. No, so you don't get earrings. Where's the comeuppance of that? The comeuppance. So, I should maybe put them up somewhere, shouldn't I? Now the eagle eyes, we'll notice them every time. And the eagle eyes, you know who you are, eagle eyes. Cheers everyone, happy Saturday. Please don't worry if you need to leave. I don't have any plans, like I said, so I'll just carry on for a bit. We'll do another little bit. Oh, we're going to do Alison's thing, aren't we? Right. Let me get this stuff out of the way. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, the Licky Mat. Licky Mat. Why play date? Why have they got play date on it? I don't understand why there's play date on it. I can make one of what? Fair, right, okay. Yeah, I see. I watch your little videos. I should leave a comment, shouldn't I? That helps. I always tell people to leave comments and I don't leave a comment on your video. I should do that, Alison. Apologies, I'll start doing that. That helps your videos if you leave a comment. Right, okay. Where's my ear holes? So, I think it's 3 minutes. So we might be able to get away with a pause halfway through. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. So about there. About there? About there. That's just me, so we don't want that. Okay, that's a full volumage. 3 minutes 34. So this is the Rum Jacks. Should we do it in an educational way? The Rum Jacks. Sorry if you just heard that burp there. There was another one. Hestia, official music video. I'll subscribe to the Rum Jacks channel. I've got no problem with just randomly subscribing to people I've never heard of. 255,000 subscribers will like the video because Alison sent it, so it must be good. So 4 years ago, I'll get the educational voice on, sorry. 4 years ago, 696,000 views so far on this video. So, if we expand that, we can see that Hayes is the title track from the Rum Jacks 2021 album, Hestia. Buy vinyl / CD / download / stream. Production company is the Style Pusher. The Style Pusher YouTube. I'm acknowledging the Style Pusher. The Style Pusher. It was directed by Gianluca Grandinetti. What a cracking name. The lights were by Francesco. Yeah, we're going to do all of them. It's educational. Francesco Minacucci. First camera assistant and focus puller. Right, we're getting into the proper detail here. Proper detail. First camera assistant and focus puller was Gabriele Lodi Passini. Camera op was Maurizio Sala. Oh, Sala. The 3D artist was Armin Farah. The producer was Olivia Ghirlanda. These are some cracking names, by the way. I mean, how good are these names? I'm glad I did this. These are brilliant names. Stylist was Frederica. Oh, Frederica Massocelli. I'm just doing this Italian accent like they're all Italian. Frederica Massocelli. Studio was Big Motion Studios, and then we've got the lyrics just under there, and it's the rumjacks.com. Here we go then. That was educational enough. Cracking.
Gone was summer crowds with the piercing winds. A cabin stands alone where the woods grow thin. Shopping's protruding through a grin. My soca dear, please let me in. And she could count the scars from the years of wars that she suffered through. Stepping up this time, she knew what she had to do. She felt the moment to her core. Her double barrel put it out the door. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna knock me dead. Cannot kill what lives inside your head.
Okay. I feel like this is. I feel like I should be doing this on the channel, Alison. Is it? Am I doing this disservice here by doing this live? Do you think I should just do this? I feel like this deserves a proper reaction, like a video. And I don't want to take it from here because it's not the same. It's very good. I really like it. Why is there so many Italian names then? See, I'm glad I did all that now. It's a very... Are they Irish? The Rum Jacks, are they Irish, Alison? Come on, we want your information now. I can't see the comments, so you'll have to tell me on here. Yeah, but exactly. You've never seen the video. Good, Donald. You come here, and I'm glad you can tell YouTube for me. Write a little email to YouTube. Say I watched a stream the other day. My head was exploding with the amount of education from some of the clips we were watching, and then they might, accept and be a bit more lenient with clips getting watched. You never know. Havana Especial. Oof. Yeah, proper Irish names, Barney. You only listen to them on Spotify. They're a mix of nationality. Right. It is a mix. I mean, you've got a Salah. I'm assuming that the rest all sound Italian. The rest all sound Italian. The people that are involved in the producing. That's just the people that are producing, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, it's very good. I like the drums. It's like a drum and bass beat they've got going on. And I think it's a banjo I can hear. Or is it a ukulele? That thing.
She knew what he was looking for. She let a double barrel roar into the mouth of the wolf. You're never gonna take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Into the mouth of the wolf. You're never gonna knock me dead. Can I kill what lives inside your head?
We'll come back to that. There's going to be a little interlude. I want to just have a quick look at the lyrics now. Very nice, Alison. How have you come across this band? They're from Australia? Oh, formed in Sydney. Oh, right, okay. Daniel. Some songs are rude. What do you mean by rude? What does that mean? They've got swear words in them, or are they sexual? Right, so what they're singing about. Gone was the summer crowds, with the piercing winds, a cabin stands alone, where the woods grow thin. Sharp fangs protruding through a grin, my saucer dear, please let me in. What's it called again? Hestia. She couldn't count the scars from the years of horrors that she suffered through. Stepping up this time, she knew just what she had to do. She felt the moment to her core, her double barrel pointed to the door. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never going to take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never going to knock me dead. You cannot kill what lives inside your head. Knock, knock, knock. A steady pounding on the cracking door. See, it sounds like a story. That's what they do when you read them like this. They sound like stories. That's what I love about lyrics. That's what draws me to lyrics. We're getting very educational. Educational, YouTube. This is what draws me to lyrics. This is a great example. Perfect. Thank you, Alison. I know I'll always call you Alison. I won't call you Ali. It's just natural for me to call you Alison. This is what I like about lyrics, because this is how I write lyrics. It's just a story. When you really like this, it's just a story. That's why I like the Arctic Monkeys, because when you read their words back with nothing else, just read the lyrics. It's a story, a proper story. Knock, 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 a steady pounding on the cracking door sent the hinges flying onto the splintered floor. She knew what he was knocking for. She let her double barrel roar into the mouth of the wolf. You're never going to take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. That's a great line. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. So into the mouth of the wolf, you're never going to take me down. So there's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Even when I'm dead. Even when I'm dead. That's what I'm getting from that. I'll come and find you. Into the mouth of the wolf. You're never going to knock me dead. Cannot kill what lives inside your head. Through the gate a seabird flies on broken wings. We walk the earth atop the soil of fallen kings. Ooh. Through the gale a seabird flies on broken wings. We walk the earth atop the soil of fallen kings. We walk the ruins that remain. Can't strip the violence from the pain. I'll never more pray for rain. I hope it's not boring you reading the lyrics, but that's me. I'm a bit nerdy for stuff like that. There's a lot in that.
through a gale, seabird flies on broken wings. We walk the earth atop the soil of fallen kings. We walk the ruins that remain. Can't strip the violence from the pain. I'll never more pray for rain. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna knock me dead. Cannot kill what lives inside your head. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna take me down. There's still a beating heart beneath the ground. Into the mouth of the wolf, you're never gonna knock me dead. Cannot kill what lives inside your head. Inside your head.
Oh. Papa, papa, it's papa, papa, boom. It's papa, papa, boom. Is what it is. Papa, papa, boom. That's how I remember drums. Papa, papa, boom. Cracking. And we got through it and we're still live. So, my training. Wow. Training works. Oh, man. Do we have to admit that training works? Oh, that's a bad outcome. That's not a good outcome from this, I don't think. We have to admit. We have to admit that training works. Man, that's a poor outcome. From the positivity, I like to try and take a silver lining from negatives, but I'm taking a negative from a positive that we've got through it. Training works. Yeah, very good. So the Rumjacks. So am I subscribed to the channel now? I am. Let me go and have a little look on their channel. I could have left that on. We could have done that together. Let's do that together. Circle of equality, as Mickey Flanagan would say. The circle of equality. We'll do it together. Favourite songs on Dead Anthems. The Rumjacks. Eye for an Eye. Cold Like This. So we've got 1 month ago. These are 1 month ago. Let's watch the most popular. I don't need them on anymore. What's the most popular? An Irish pub song. So, ooh, look at that. 14 years ago, 95 million views. So they're not Irish. So I could have said I could have done them for on Monday. But they're not Irish, essentially, are they, if they're from Australia? Dropkick Murphys, yeah. So, there we go, that's the channel. Go and subscribe to them if you're not already. Light in My Shadow 2 years ago, 2.9 million. 13 million, 8.6 million, 6 million, 2.9 million, 2.7 million, 2.2, yeah, okay. And that's the one we've just watched there. That's 4 years ago. What's the most recent then? Latest. That's a month ago. That's not a song though. So the latest is Eye for an Eye. That's a month ago. That's at 75,000 views so far. There's the Rumjacks Unplugged. I bet that'll be very good. Unplugged. 2 minutes 29. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to them then, Alison. Because that's very good. They almost deserve that should be a proper reaction, I think. I think that should be a proper reaction to that. Oops. Oh, is that another sub? 5.4? Was it 5.3 before? I didn't notice. Right, but was it about there, back there, back there, back there? So there we go. An Irish Goodbye on St. Valentine's Day lyric video. Have you listened to lots of other stuff from them? Or is that just the one? Or is that the one? Is that the only one? Is that the only one? Oh, you created a short? How did you do that so fast? Some sort of wizard? Some sort of short wizard? How have you created that so quickly? See, that's saying I can move my mouse onto that. Can I move my mouse onto that? How does my mouse go onto my iPad? Oh, there it is. Look, I can get my mouse on my iPad. I forgot I could do that. I mean, I can use my mouse for my iPad. Oh, I can. It's an extra screen. Oh, because it's all Mac. That's why, of course I can. But it needs to be over there, and then I can look up properly. Oh, that's very good. I forgot about that. I must have set that up. Oh, I can go. I don't even need to use my fingers on my iPad anymore. Right. So if I click on that screen and do that, I'm just impressed by the simplest of things. Done all on the phone, yeah. You haven't uploaded it yet. I'll check it. I'll definitely check it. I'll for sure check it. So, in terms of the live streams, I just don't think they're going to be consistent. I can't see them being consistent. And I'll be honest with you all, I sometimes just don't feel like doing it. I just think I enjoy it when I do it, but I just don't. I always just it takes me a lot of motivation to do the live streams. I don't know why. I'll need to try and find what that is in my own head, but it just takes me a lot to do these live streams. It's not because I don't enjoy the talking or anything, because I can talk to it and talk, but that's not it. It just takes a lot of. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do a live stream. I don't know why. I think it's because I just think I need to have some format. I think it just needs a format. There needs to be a point to it. Otherwise, what is the point of it's just there isn't anything. But I suppose I do just chat, but then you're just chatting, and that's not going to draw in people on a regular basis or it'll draw people in, but it won't keep continuing to draw people in because all we do is I'm just talking and it's not anything consistent. All that. I'm looking forward to that. That's what happens on the live stream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. So yeah, I will do them, but I will do them. I definitely will, because everything's telling me I need to do them. I keep getting told I need to do them, and you ask me for them, so that's a nice thing. So thank for the people that have said, when are you doing a live stream again? That's nice. Thank you. That is what motivated me to do it today. For those of you, I do read the Discord. And that is what motivated me today to do it, because I went, you know what, I haven't got anything else on today, this afternoon. It's a crap match, essentially. Otherwise, I'd have sat and watched that. I'd have had that as my excuse to not do it. I'd have sat and watched if it was like anybody else, if it was my team, or if it was like City or Liverpool or somebody, or one of the bigger teams, or just a good match. I'd have sat and watched that intently rather than Bournemouth-Brentford, which is on in front of me. So, I think it's 2 or 3 of you, or somebody in the comments as well, I said, when you're doing another live stream. So yeah, that did motivate me to do it. So thanks. But I said I was going to do them Sundays, but I just could never be bothered. I could never be bothered to do it. So sometimes it just takes me to, I'll just do a live stream. So it's sometimes it's like a Tuesday at 5:30. I go, will I just go live? Will I just do a live stream? And then I think if I do it like that, then it is completely random, and you're never going to get like the consistent, or people coming in waiting for it, because it's never scheduled. Because I'll just go 20 minutes before, let's just do a live. And I know people still come in, but it's a lot of blabber. God, I can blabber a lot. I do blabber a lot. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean, though. And I don't think it is the main focus of what this channel is. I don't think the channel is about live streams. The channel, if it was a live streaming channel, there would be specific things we would do, and I would probably spend money on. There's some cracking things you can do in the live stream with interactive stuff. I would love to do these quizzes. I would love to do the quizzes, because I could take part as well, where you just put your answers in the comments. You just put A, B, or C or C or D in the comments, but it's really expensive. So I've tried to look for free ones, but they're rubbish and they don't work like that. That would be brilliant, stuff like that. So if I was doing if it was a live stream channel, it was more live streams, it would be a definite theme of something like that, and I would set it up properly. But instead I just drink and talk. And we do the live reactions, yeah, we can do them. We know how to do them now. I still don't think that's just as good as watching that all the way through. My preference would be just to watch the Rumjacks full 3-minute video, but I don't think it would have even let us watch a 3-minute video there. I don't think it's to do with the length of the video. I think it's just to do with what you're watching. There needs to be breaks in it. Training works. Training works. I think you just need to break it up. There needs to be evidence of something happening to show the reason why you've got the video on, why you've got somebody else's video on your channel. There needs to be a reason for it. Like these ones that I put on Paramore and Bring Me the Horizon and Electric Callboy, all blocked. So you see the days I try to put 3 videos out because I'm getting very efficient at doing the editing now. I've got it down to doing it very efficiently now. So I can do 3 videos. I did 2 yesterday, I think, and it was like, well, this is a breeze. But yeah, so I can do the 3 videos, and I've got very good at editing them. So if you don't see 3 videos, because some of them are blocked. So the days last week where there was only 1 video or 2 videos because they were blocked, and it was Paramore, Bring Me the Horizon and Electric Callboy, they were all blocked, and it generally takes 3 days and they'll be unblocked. And so it's just, or you can go and add in like the stupid bits that I was adding in. That Electric Callboy one, I don't know whether you've seen the comment. You should go back and check the comments. I think I left it in. I might have pinned it, I can't remember. Some guy said I was annoying as well. He said he found me quite annoying. I think the comment was, shall we try and find it? Well, I'll try and find it. He set it up with a veiled compliment. He set up the comment with, I'll see if I can find it. So the video, I'm sure it was the Electric. It was the one that got blocked. Yes, it was. I'm sure I didn't delete it. I don't know whether you've seen it. You might have seen it already. The comment. I'll try and find it. So it was the Electric Callboy one. I'd already paused 3 times. I know you've heard all of this, Alison. You can close your ears now. I'd already paused 3 times during the video. Oh, it's back before then. And then it wanted me to add in an extra 3 breaks before it would allow it through. And normally what I would do is I go, well, I'm not doing that. I'll just dispute it with the what, because I've done my pauses. I'll just dispute it and it goes through after 3 days. But I was so annoyed. I just go, no, I'm putting this through today. However many things it wants me to do, whether it needs 8, I'm going to put it through, and it'll get to the point where it looks ridiculous, because that's what how the copyright, or it wants you to mute it. Mute the music. It's like, what? What's the point in muting it? I can't find it now. I should just type in Electric Callboy, shouldn't I? Electric Callboy. I'm going to shame the person that came at me in the comments. I wrote a snippy comment back to him, by the way, so you'll see my snippy comment back to him as well.
Evening, everyone. Welcome back.
Evening, yeah, all right, me. Shut up. Bloody hell. Okay. I didn't remove it. I definitely left it in. Oh, here we are. So, Andrea. Yes, here we go. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it? Am I missing some comments there? Oh God, that's not been going up. Shut up! When are you doing your next live stream? I'm not bothered. Yeah, I will. I will do them. It'll be random. I think that's the best thing I can tell you. It'll be random. That's when I'll do them. It'll be completely random. And it's fine if it's just 8 of us or 9 of us that are in. I don't expect a thing from a live stream, and that's what I need to get my head around. I was hoping for it to be a thing and for the numbers to get bigger and bigger and to be but it's not going to be that, because I can't make it that. Because I'm not spending lots of money on stuff to make, fancy and do this, all that. I'm not doing that. We're good with what we've got. Look, we've got a live count in the corner. What else do we need? And comments going up here. Right, it's a good comment. Here we go. Video screen. Can I try and make it, but you might not be able to read it. I'll cover my heart. I'll just make it the full screen, right? And then it's this one here. So, it's from Andrea Ash, I think it says. No, Andrea SH. 31, 32, 13 days ago. Edited. It is. I like your setup. Here's the compliment, the veiled compliment. I like your setup. Background, studio headphones, good mic, all very professional, but your behaviour while watching is very annoying. And I've seen 30 plus, he's seen 30 plus reactors, everybody. 30 plus, he's seen 30 plus reacts to this song so far, but nobody, according to him, because he knows how everybody uploads the videos, Andrea or she, they know how everybody uploads the videos, because they have connections to everybody's channel that does reactions. Nobody's had issues with copyrights. Strange. Watch them. So, my reply, strange. I find your comment quite annoying, although veiled with a compliment to start. Funnily enough, I spend quite a lot of time researching other reactions, stroke reactors, so I have watched them in inverted commas, and I have thoroughly investigated why some channels have blocked videos and some don't when the video is the same. Unfortunately, I have received no reasonable explanation. Went to have a look how you do your reaction videos, but sadly, you are nothing. Thanks for the help with the algorithm. That didn't work. It's this I want to take down. I bet I've minimised my own screen. Yeah, I have. So yeah, there we go. That's what I said back to him. I've lost my own screen now. Hang on. Video screen, VD screen. No, it's main screen. Main screen. Where is it? There it is. There I am. Okay. I just want the corner. Well, so I don't know whether that's a he or a she, but I love the veiled compliment. Great setup. Everything looks great, but you're very annoying. Thank you. I did like the bit at the end where I did went to have a look how you do your reaction videos, but sadly you are nothing. I was going to put you have nothing, but I just thought it'd be better. It sounds better. You are nothing. Thanks for the help with the algorithm. What an arsehole. Sorry everyone, what an arsehole. Just don't, you don't need to say anything. But your behaviour while watching the video is what the fuck does that mean? Again, language, what does that mean? Your behaviour while watching the video is annoying? What? Reacting? Dancing? Smiling, laughing, enjoying? What particularly about me dancing at some point, probably laughing, smiling, there we go, there's all the little clips. Don't watch my own videos, God, I might get blocked. Just dancing, having a good time, laughing. It's annoying. So annoying that is. You can't please everybody, can you? That's the thing. So I just thought, you know, normally what I would do with that is actually I would just remove that. I just can't be bothered with it. It's easy. It's easier to just go, just remove that. And I would have just removed that, but I just thought, you know what? Have a day off. Have a day off. Is that what your comments are for? I would never write a comment like that on somebody's video. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be watching it. It's like they've watched it and had to. Yeah, you've annoyed me while you watch it. Well, did you watched it all the way through to be annoyed? I watched it all the way through. They didn't say how long they watched it for. Oh. That was very Alan Partridge, wasn't it? You do whatever you want with it. You do whatever you want with it, because that's why I left it there. It's almost like I sometimes do stuff like that for the people to come in, for other people to come in and go, what the F are you talking about? What the F are you talking about? What's the point of you making a comment like that? And other people do. Definitely they do. There's loads of them. You won't have seen them unless you read through the comments. I'll read through every comment. You probably all know that about me. If you leave comments on my videos, even if I just heart them, I read everyone, but I try to reply, even if it's just a thumbs up or a whatever or a fire emoji. I try to reply to everything. One, because it helps the algorithm, and really the main is because somebody's made the effort to. I just think if somebody's made the effort to go then you should respond to that. And I know a lot of channels don't, and a lot of channels are a lot bigger. However, if I leave, and I'm not saying my channel's what we're pushing for, what, 8,300. If I leave my comments for 3 days, I'll go back in. There's over 100 comments that I need to respond to, and I'll respond to all of them. And it takes forever. It takes ages. But I've got the time to do that, and I can understand if people have got other people, reactors or content creators, have got families and stuff or other things to do. They don't have time to respond or even just put a heart. But maybe they don't need the algorithm to promote the channel, but it helps the channel as well. I just like to respond, and it does help the channel, and it helps the channel that somebody's made the comment. So and you all know I'll try and respond to all the comments, because you'll all have had a reply from me on every comment that you've left, or a heart from me, because it's how it should be. That's the point of it, isn't it? Isn't that the point of it? To interact with the people that are watching your videos. Lots of comments is what it's all about. Even if it's you just going and do a thumbs up. Like if I watch other people's video, even if I just do a thumbs up on somebody's videos, like Matt's videos, RL250 again, Gran Turismo connection. God, that's so that stream on my screen is so far behind. I won't I'll just do a thumbs up or nice one or whatever. It helps. And then if you respond to that, that helps as well. That all helps the video to get promoted. And that's a proven thing, because I've experimented with that. If you leave a comment rather than just hearting the comment, if you actually respond, it's like an extra comment. So it does promote the video more. It looks like the video is getting lots and lots of traction. And that's the way it should be. It's got very dark. Very, very dark. What time is it? Nearly 7 o'clock. You must all be very bored of listening to me by now. I know. You've seen at least 30 plus reacts. 30 plus. I don't know whether it's a he or a she. 30 plus reacts. They've seen. You should go and read it. Go and have a look at it. It's on the. Go and respond to it. Go and put something in. Go and get yourself a drink. Have a little read. You know what? In all seriousness, watch the video and respond accordingly to the comment that he's left. Am I annoying in the video? I haven't watched it. I know I'm not annoying. I don't think I'm annoying. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I react the way I react. And in all seriousness and honesty, when somebody leaves a comment like that, I do check myself in my head a little bit, and I go, God, is it too much? Am I being a dickhead? But God, I'm not. I'm just doing what if it's music and it affects me, then I dance to it. If I want to pretend I'm playing the bass or playing a guitar or playing the drums, that's what I do. That's what I do if I was listening to music. Wherever, in my car, I'm pretending to play drums, or wherever I'm sitting playing music, listening to music. That's what I do. So that's how I decided to react. I probably didn't react like that at the start because I was just getting into it. But yeah, so go and leave a comment for him. Go and tell him. But watch the video first. And if you think there's any sort of genuine, you agree with what he said, I'm annoying in the video, then There we go. That maybe I am annoying. Each to their own, but I don't always come back at people. I just normally remove the comment. If it's really pissed me off, then I pin it. Maybe I should pin that one. Do you think I should pin that one? Well, I'll pin it. I'll pin it. I'll pin that comment. Shall I say pin a couple of more times? I'll pin it. Where were we? First time hearing. Yeah, I'll pin the comment, right? He'll get a very... He might delete it. You see? Do you think he'll delete it if I pin it? No, I won't pin it because he might delete it. If I pin it, they might delete it. Somebody else has done that. I pinned it. I pinned a comment where they were being an arsehole, and my response was me being an arsehole back to them, and they removed it. They deleted it very quickly. I blocked somebody, an Angelina Jordan fan. I blocked somebody on one of them, and they came at me at a different account. They found a way back in and told me how annoyed they were that I'd blocked them and removed their comment. Then that wasn't fair for me to remove their comment. You won't have seen any of that because that was all done very quickly. But yeah, they came back in, and so that their second account was blocked as well. They might have come back in as somebody else, but I've not seen it. Loads of stuff goes on like that. It's all pretty funny. But I appreciate, working as a nurse for however many, God knows how many years now, you've got to have a thick skin. You put yourself out there, especially in that position as a nurse, to be fired at. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. If it's not right, if people don't like the way you do it, you've got to be prepared to take criticism. And even when it's unfounded, you just have to take it. Maybe in this context, you don't maybe have to take it. You can just respond and be your keyboard warrior yourself and go, F off, mate. Let's see your videos. That's what I always like to do. That was always my stage response when I was on stage. And if anybody, which is I don't think it ever happened, a couple of times maybe, you're shit, mate. Your band's shit, mate. You want to come and have a blast? And I've literally asked them to come up on stage. A couple of times it happened, I think, for sure. You want to come up and finish the song off? Crack on. If it was a cover, you come up. And shut the F up then. And everyone was laughing. Everyone laughed at them. Heckle. That's how you deal with hecklers. Anyway, we'll finish off. That's a long time. That's 7 o'clock. That was a decent live stream. So I was going to do it tomorrow, but Man United are playing tomorrow. So that's the other thing about a Sunday. Sometimes there's football on. And Man United, the way our team is at the moment, we're Thursday Sundays. So the Sundays are not great because I just want to relax and watch the football. So it might just be the live streams will continue. They will be random, and there won't be a lot of scheduling involved. So don't expect a lot from them. It will just be nonsense or just something like that. We know how we can do a reaction. I think it'll be a bit crappy doing the. I just don't think it'll flow as well doing the game shows. Trying to have a little quiz. I could write a quiz. That'd be the other one. If you want to do a quiz, I can write a quiz, and we can do it like that, and we can put the earrings up for your prize. But there need to be more than 3 people in the quiz if we're putting the prize up. So it's stuff like that. If we're going to do like a quiz, we want loads of people in the quiz, And there's games we can play. I'll have a look. I was delving in yesterday night, the night before. I was delving into things you can do on your stream to improve the streams, to try and make it more interactive. There's a game called Marbles, which one of the Gran Turismo 7 streamers, Wench, she was playing, and it was brilliant. It's just marbles and all these crazy courses, and you just put your name in, and you just fire the marbles off, and they go off, and it's just an animated thing of marbles and who wins and all these various locations. So that's something fun to do for half an hour, stuff like that. So I'll look into it. They'll be random, but there will be. The main focus is going to be the music videos. Carry on putting the stuff into the Discord. I do read it. And your reactions in there. That is what it's for. To put your suggestions in, because I do like to be led. Ultimately, it sounds a bit crappy, I suppose, because it makes it easier for me. You tell me what you want me to do, it makes it easier. I work full time. I work 8 to 4 every day. I work full time, so that's where I don't want it to be. That's when it becomes I don't want it to become, oh God, I need to go home and start doing videos. Now, if I know what I'm doing, which I generally do, because if the comments is, do this one next, do this one next. So then I've got 3, like the morning, I've got the 3 videos lined up. If, you know, while I'm at work, whatever, if I've got 5 minutes, I'll go, right, these are the 3 videos. So as soon as I get in, I just record them, I know what I'm doing, rather than coming home, going, right, what do I even want to do today? What am I going to do? What have I not done for a while? Who am I going to do? That's like, sometimes can be an hour, just looking for which videos to do. Is it a good video? Is it the sound quality right and all that stuff? And then the process of doing 3 videos from start to finish, listening, reacting, you know, the whole, doing each of the videos takes me from start to finish between 2 and 2.5 hours. You're doing the reaction and all the editing finished, thumbnail and everything, 2 to 2.5 hours. So if I'm working out till 4, get back and start doing the video. I'm not starting doing the videos till 5. As you start feeling like that's your night gone. It's like, well, where's my night gone? It's done. I've not even got time to sit and relax, and that's when it becomes like, well, this is just like work, and I want to get paid more for it if I'm going to be working. So if I'm organised like I am, with people going, these are the videos I want you to do. Check you later, Barnesy. Thanks for dropping in. And if Troy's gone as well, see you later, Troy. We're finishing up anyway now. Here we are. Official video, yeah. So that's the one. Go in and leave your comment on that video. So if I know what I'm doing, it's easier because I literally come in at like 4 o'clock. I'll be here at 10 past 4. I'm 6 minutes away. I'll be in the house at 10 past 4. I'll normally make a cup of tea and I'll just come straight upstairs because it's set and ready, and I'll just sit down and record, and then I can be done by 7ish, and that's fine. I still feel I've got my evening, and I'm happy that I've recorded my videos and keeping the channel going. So yeah, so that's why to then add in the live streams, it seems like a lot. I'm trying to look for a day off from it, like the Saturday, like this would be my day off from making videos. Doing a live stream is really straightforward, so that's why it's always in my head, why you're making it such a big thing about doing a live stream when it's so easy. I literally just turn the camera on and talk. Doing the videos is more complicated because I have to think what I'm going to say, and honestly, and I'm not exaggerating, some of them are so long, like they only come out on my channel as 9 minutes, but some of these videos are 20 minutes long when I'm honestly they are 20 minutes long. Some of the stuff I'm talking about, I'm editing, I'm just going, what was I talking about? That's absolute bollocks. What am I talking about there? Get that out. And it probably isn't. I didn't mean it. I'm just going, oh God, that's too long. Just get that out. Right, you've already said that. You said that at the start. Get that out. So honestly, they're really, really long. So it just takes a bit longer to do the editing. So that process is harder than just setting up and doing a live. And then I was thinking, well, I could just do live streams. Why didn't I just do live streams? But no, we'll stick to that. We'll stick to the way it is. Anyway, thanks everyone for dropping in. It's been good to see you all and speak to you all, and we've had a good laugh. Check out the Trump stuff, everyone. If you're watching this back later or you're live now, you've got to check out Midas Touch. Go and have a look. Scott was saying about it. I don't know whether it's still about. Please go and check it out, the Midas Touch. Go and have a look at some of these videos. Don't just keep yourself with the one side. Check out what the other side's saying as well. But you need to be aware of what's going on in America at the moment, everyone. Honestly, you do, in all seriousness. Now, we've had a good laugh about it. Please go and check out just a couple of videos, just 20 minutes. You'll be alarmed. Honestly, you'll be alarmed. I swear, I'll make you a promise. If you watch even 5 minutes of information about what's going on in America on somebody's video on the Midas Touch, you will end up spending at least an hour watching, and you will then consistently go on and watch. I promise you. But please take a look at it, and we will do some more live streams soon. More videos. There'll be 3 videos tomorrow. No idea what they're going to be. Don't know yet. The new one from Eric will do for sure. That one will be on tomorrow. And then I'll select 2 other bands that have not been. Maybe a Baby Metal. Can't remember doing a Baby Metal for a while. So maybe something from Baby Metal as well. But I'll check it back anyway. Thanks, everyone. I'll make sure I get myself set up here to get my ending right. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks Ali for the super chat, legend, you're legend. Thanks for all the OGs for coming in. Thanks for the moderators for your work. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, Saturday night. Please go and have a little 5-minute check of some of the bollocks and craziness that's going on in America. It is important. in all seriousness. And I will see you the next time. Videos tomorrow, people. Be excited for Eric Gronville. He is amazing. What a voice. So if you've got stuff to do this evening, get yourself sorted. Get your coat on. When you go out the door, make sure you shut it over. It's got a bit of a funny hinge. Give it a good push, that door. A couple of you left it open the last time. So make sure you shut that over. Get your coat on. It has chilled down a little bit. If you've got stuff to do, 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 probably need to make sure it's nothing. Oh, I wouldn't